Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and I'm here for the reading for the Cancers out there for February 18th through February 24th. I would like to say thank you to each and every one of you who have taken time to watch my channel, as well as those who subscribe. Thank you very, very much. And I would like to give a big shout out. I don't know if you guys watch my videos, my previous Cancer videos, but the girl best friend that I have that I talk about, she actually subscribed to my channel, and I wanted to give her a special shout out because she's a Cancer. So if you like, that's the person that I'm able to use references to learn about Cancers. Because I'm a Cancer South Node, so that's why me and her get along very well, because like I relate to a lot. Even though I'm a fire sign, I'm a Sagittarius, but me as a soul, like I have a lot of experience with Cancers, and we went through like a lot of the same things where we just kind of became a support system to each other. And she's a great friend of mine, and she's been there through thick and thin, and she's the one that I've been using an example of in my Cancer videos, of doing what makes her happy and taking a stand and loving herself. So, I just wanted to give her a special shout out. Her name's Chelsea. So, if you're watching this, Chelsea, just know I love you, and thank you for supporting me and what I do. And it really means a lot to me when the people that I love support me, especially when it comes to my dreams, because it took me a big leap of faith to actually believe in myself, to start all new and start over. And even though I just want to just thank her too, because when I was going through those life changes that I talk about in my other videos, I didn't talk to anyone for like months. That's just what I do. I like to sit in contemplation about my life. I don't really like to be around anybody, because I'm in a very vulnerable state. Not only that, but as a Sagittarius, I can't stand being around people when I'm not happy. Like, I just, because I'm the sign of truth, so I like to be honest with how I feel. But she has stayed like through that whole time, like her and my guy best friend as a Taurus. And I just want to say a big shout out to those two, because they really stood by my side through thick and thin, and I really appreciate them. I just felt like I just wanted to shout them out because they definitely deserve it. So without further ado, let's get right into the reading of the Cancers out there for February 18th to 24. We have the Ace of Cups for the Cancers out there. That's absolutely beautiful. So I feel that you guys are definitely feeling yourself. You guys are loving yourself. You guys are starting to really see how precious and beautiful and special and smart and amazing and beautiful you guys are. That is all the Ace of Cups. And I feel like because you guys are now stepping into love of self, you guys are now able to now experience that from the physical realm, which is so important. A lot of times we think that we need outside things like cars and money and status, to make us happy. But at the same time, with this energy, everything in your life is a manifestation of what you feel on the inside, because you can't experience what you're not. You can't attract love if you hate people. Like, it's just people in your life's going to be hateful. So I feel like this week, you guys, also is Pisces season. So I feel like when it's water season, you guys are in your element, and this is what I definitely feel for Pisces season. Beautiful energy. We have the King of Pentacles. Like I was saying, when those emotions and that self-love is in check, your pentacles are, it has no choice but to manifest. And you guys are not only doing well emotionally this week, you guys are manifesting great abundance this week too with the King of Pentacles. That's absolutely beautiful. I love that. You guys are feeling very fruitful. You want to know why? Because you guys are feeling fruitful inside. So like I said, it manifests. Pentacles. Look, the fruits are literally on him because you guys are fruitful in yourselves. That's what I'm talking about. So let's see. That was a whole stack, so I'm not going to use that. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands, and we have the 10 of Wands reverse. So I feel like you guys are feeling amazing because you guys are letting go of something that has hurt you. And I feel the universe could have put it in a way that you had no choice. You know how you hear that saying that the people that's not meant for you or something is going to keep hurting you until, that's how God talks to you. It's like that's kind of energy it is. I feel you guys have went through enough experiences to learn the lessons of, okay, the universe is trying to get me away from these people. So that's why that love and care is here in the manifestation, because you guys cleared that energy away. You guys are in self-love. You guys are manifesting. You guys may still be wounded, because cancers, when they care about people, they could be mad. My best friend can vouch for this. She'd be mad, but at the same time, I know she still cares. So that's a whole nother level of healing. So I feel like that's where you cancers are. You guys are feeling great about where you are. You could have some experiences where you get kind of sad now and again because of the things you had to let go of. But just know that it was for you were elevating. They couldn't come with you. And plus they might not have your best interests at heart as well. So now that you let them go, and that's so hard for a cancer to do because they love, and they're like the mother. They don't like to feel like they're I don't want to say they're children, but it's kind of like that's how they love. They don't want to make sure anyone that they love feels unloved to the point that they will deal with being unloved to love someone else. That's how deep it is. So I feel like you guys are learning from that experience. Like, you know what? I'm going to have experiences where I feel kind of hurt, but I made the right decision for me to let that go. And I'm letting the burdens of this pain go and know that I gave it all that I could. I was the best that I could be at that moment in time. And now I'm going on to be a better version of myself. And that's what's so deep about that. That's beautiful. Woo, that shut up. Look at that. You guys are your own counterpart. The king and the queen. That's what I was saying. You guys are merging the Cancer and the Capricorn because the North Node is in Cancer and Saturn is in Capricorn. So I feel that you guys are stepping into, oh yeah, if you know where the North Node is transiting in your house, I feel this also still applies to as cancers, because that's where you guys are really going to take what you have to the next level. But by default, since the North Node is in Cancer, this is a big year for the 18 months where cancers are finally able to add structure, add stability, add more of the practical sides of things. And because see, it's such a balance, because I also look as the Queen of Pentacles. For me personally, she is a representation of Cancer and Capricorn energy, because if you look, she's nurturing like a Cancer, but she could manifest herself off like a Capricorn. So I feel that's such a powerful energy this week. You guys continue to heal, continue to let go of these wounds, because the universe has great things in store for you. I could tell you that right now. So let's see why the Ace of Cups is here. Like I was saying, leaving those things behind. You guys feel so happy because you guys have finally done it, and that is the hardest thing for a Cancer to do. And me being the Cancer South Node, like for the first half of my life before the Saturn return, I dealt with this. I did. Like, I could not let people go. Like, this was friends. I mean, and then when I look back, right, I was like, yo, they was always like that. Like, that's the thing. These people have shown themselves of who they were, but we just caught on to it because we was blinded by how we cared about them. But I feel you guys have snapped back. You guys are like, you know what? This has served its purpose. It's time to do me and love myself. And that means if you're not on the same vibration as me, if you're not bringing the same energy as me, if you're not treating me as I treat myself, then I have no space for you in my life. And that's what I feel for you guys. And Ace of Pentacles. Like I'm telling you, guys are going. You guys are on your way to do some great manifestations because you guys have the two key components. You guys have the self-love, and that has no choice. Like I keep saying, is going to manifest in the physical because you guys have let go of what has been hurting you. You guys have let go of those people who has been burdening you. Now the universe is going to start showing you better because you showed yourself better. You showed the universe that you were ready for change, and now the universe is bringing that change. So let's see why the King of Pentacles is here. We have the Ten of Wands again, but it's upright. And why is the Ten of Wands upright? Oh boy. Alright. We have the High Priestess and the King of Pentacles. Wow. Man. Man, oh man. This is a lot of manifestation energy. You guys are so powerful. Like, people sleep on water signs. I'm going to tell you, people sleep on Cancers, people sleep on Pisces. But once they get their energy and their emotions together, let me tell you something. They could literally manifest whatever they want. It's just the hardest part is getting those emotions. So now I feel like you guys are manifesting what you guys really want, and it could be a burden to a certain extent. Maybe you're working a lot more. Maybe you're starting to get exhausted. You're not spending enough time with your family. I feel that you guys are actually getting what you want, but I feel like you guys are actually like a little stressed about it at the same time. And that's normal, you know. It's like when we ask for all these things and we get it and we don't expect it, on top of that, we could feel burdened. But in this deck is someone who has the strength to keep going forward. So I take this as a good burden. I take it as you guys are just really trying to work with this new energy, and it can feel stressful at times because everything is finally in ebb and flow. You guys could be having a great time at work, for example. You're getting extra hours you want, and it's kind of like, wow, like my life is like really going well. You know, but I'm going through major changes, but at the same time I'm burdened, but at the same time it's a good one. Now it's not from a wound, it's from adjusting to this new way of life. And also because you keep going along with your intuitions and trusting yourself in King of Pentacles twice. This, man, also you could be also attracting people to you as well, because you're such in a powerful energy that, I mean, if someone's in this energy, you couldn't help to be attracted to them. I mean, but they're on your vibration. See the difference? Now that you are embodying another energy, you're about to start seeing people with more stable offers, more stable friends, more stable relationships, more stable house environments, because you guys are making more stability inside yourselves. And like I said, manifesting the Magician at the bottom of the deck. So let's see why the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands is reversed. We have the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like, let me do a clarifier on why the Page of Pentacles is here. Sorry if my video is like lagging. Like, I don't know why it does. Oh my gosh. I don't know why it does that. I'm right in the middle of the reading and it starts lagging. But this reading is so good. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties, guys. But I do not want to do your guys' reading over. So please bear with me. You know, because this is such a good reading and I don't want to start it over. So I feel like with the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands reverse, I feel that you guys are moving from a place of wanting. I feel like this was something you still wanted to give another try in the past. It could have been last week, but this week I feel you guys are realizing that it is not worth giving your pentacle to because the Hangman is in reverse. I feel like this is something you stood on for a while. I feel like, should I make this offer or should I accept this person's offer even after they're out my life? But I feel like you guys have sat on it long enough and this person has showed you who they truly are. And this could be anybody. You put the name, the place, everything else. I just say the energy. But I feel like whatever this is who's caused you a lot of pain and heartache, and you finally let that go, don't revert your process all the way back, because you guys are such in a great place, and you guys work so hard, and it's best to leave things in the past. It really is. And it's just like the sequel isn't always as good as the first one. There's situations like that in life. Like when you give it a second try, it's like, wow, the first time was just better. Like I should have just left this in the past. And I feel like once you finally got to the point and had the strength to leave these situations, Cancer, I really feel like even if this person is coming back, just realize what they put you through. Just realize all the times that they did not see your worth, and how they thought that they had everything, and how you would not catch on. I feel like this person was literally sent there to help you learn that. And this person could only be wanting to give an offer to you because they see that what they lost control of you. I feel that's what it is. I feel like they want to come back to see what's up. Like, what got you so happy? Like, you supposed to be falling apart without me. Like, you sitting over here manifesting and living your best life. Like, let me get my offer, and you supposed to take it, because people take advantage of Cancer's niceness, man. They really do, because it's like they swear because they used to care about them, they could pop up whenever they feel like it. But don't let nobody treat you like that. Always put yourself first. Put those who put you first, as always, because you deserve that. So let's see why the Queen of Pentacles is here. We have the Seven of Wands. Wow. The Magician made his way. So as I was saying, with this manifestation energy, be mindful of people, like I was trying to give their offer, to cause conflict, because they see you where you at, and they see how well you're doing, and they just want a piece of that. So if they don't get what they want, they could put you in a position and cause you to feel defensive. But don't let them get that type of energy out of you, Cancer. Continue to focus on your happiness, your growth, your abundance, and your self-love. That's all that matters. And this person is just literally trying to throw you off your game. And this could be anybody, but I'm just saying, I just like to say person because it's easier. But Cancers, I hope this was a great reading, as well as I apologize for it lagging a little bit. I don't know why my phone's lagging. I think because it might be kind of hot. But I didn't want to start this reading over, so I really appreciate each and every one of you. And bye, guys. See you guys next week.